So I just set up the Sega Saturn, as you can see, with the action replay here, and it's in the, well, I'm downloading an update for the capture device software, and I thought, you know what, there's not enough fucking beer on this channel, so yeah, I thought I'd do a beer review. I guess you could stretch and call it a gaming beer review, and here we have a beer. What is it? You can probably see what it is, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It is a, if I can focus, a Batemans or Batemans. I'd prefer to call it Batemans. So for the purpose of this review, it's a Batemans. So it says on it, independent, and it's got a windmill, since 1874. And they're gold medal winning beers, so clearly the idea is to get absolutely shit faced and then think you're Usain Bolt and fall over without the need for a Chinese cameraman or whatever that guy was. I don't know, I just saw it earlier on the fucking news. And what variety is it that we have? It's Mocha beer, you know, like that fucking coffee that tastes of chocolate. So I'm expecting this one to taste of chocolate, or at least smell like it. And yeah, so it's a Mocha Batemans coffee and chocolate, it says there at the bottom. And it's 6% in volume. God, this fucking video is going to be boring. It says serve in a large wine glass, which is probably why it's called Batemans, because only Batemans is gonna drink out of a wine glass, especially fucking beer. Although, to be fair, the last time I went to a party I was drinking Newcastle brown ale out of a wine glass, so yeah, we won't go into that. The wonderful creamy rich indulgence contains real Arabica, I don't know, Arabica, is that like some Arab coffee or some shit? Has it got sand in it? And Belgian chocolate. We suggest serving in a large wine glass for maximum aroma. Some like it chilled, some like it room temperature. How do you like yours? Let us know. I like mine at stomach temperature, because I like it in my fucking stomach. Batemans, board reading. So yeah, let's get Homer on the go in his pants. Close up of the pants. Homer next to bottle. Homer trying to drink beer and failing. We're gonna put the camera down whilst we open. Oh, that sound. And do we see a little bit of the kind of vapour of the beer coming out? No, not really. So I'm going to take a swig. No, I'm going to sniff it, actually. What does it smell like? It kind of smells like chocolate stuff that you clean yourself with. Shower gel, kind of smells like that, but like diluted in water. So we're gonna have a taste. Hopefully it doesn't taste like shower gel. Yeah, it's got that coffeeness and that chocolateness. Consistency wise, more smooth, more not smooth, more fizzy than smooth. Kind of gives it a weird contrast. You're expecting, when you're drinking something that's kind of coffee and chocolate flavour, aka mocha, you're kind of expecting it to be smooth and creamy, but it's not really. It's kind of fizzy with a real maltiness. It's got a kind of weird body to it. Obviously it's going to be a little bit fizzier, me drinking it straight out of the bottle, because I ain't going to drink Batemans out of a fucking wine glass. What kind of game would I recommend to play with this, to accompany it? Something action oriented, but not too action oriented. Maybe it's a game to play Tomb Raider with. A game to play Tomb Raider? A beer to play Tomb Raider with. Which Tomb Raider? Depends on your vintage. But yes, overall, if I'm going to give this a score out of 10, a sniff and a drink. I'll just let some gas out before I shove this down. To be honest, I'd give it a... Given the strength, the 6%, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It's not quite as kind of refreshing and fragrant as my favourite banana bread beer, which I may also do a review on. But it's certainly not a smooth taste tantalizer, but then I'm offsetting it against the fact that it's 6%, so it can taste a little bit harsh. My palate usually likes 5% fine ales, but this is 6, so it's pushing the boat out a little bit for me, but it's still reasonably okay to chuck down my neck. So there we go, a little bit of a beer review. It was completely shit and irrelevant to the channel, other than the fact that I like playing games and I like drinking beer while I'm playing games. But I don't like getting beer on my controllers or my TV or falling asleep and pouring it over myself. Not saying that I do that, but yeah, I actually do. So yes, let me know what you think. Do you want to see some more beer reviews? You want to see me get my willy out? You want to see me jump off a fucking bridge? Thanks for watching, and yeah, maybe we'll have more beer reviews in the future. I know we'll have more beer in the future, but whether I chat shit about it, it's up to you guys. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Time to play some games.